Design development. When completing developments of your design ideas, there are some key points you need to remember. Firstly, you should refer back to any research or evaluations you've already received. For example, if you've completed a questionnaire to help you make a decision on which design you should develop, it makes sense that you should ensure your design development focuses on the most popular design. Secondly, this is an opportunity for you to start thinking about different aspects of your design in more detail. For example, what different materials could you use? What different joining methods could you use? How would it function and who would like it? Your annotation should start to become a lot more specific. This is also the time to start improving and developing your design. This doesn't mean just improving the drawing quality. You need to critically review your actual idea and try to find ways to improve it and make it better. This is where your research and feedback from other people will come in very handy. Perhaps your target market suggested another colour, or different texture, or an alternative material to create your product from. Being able to respond to this feedback and apply it and change your design because of it is a really important skill as a designer.
Design development is about taking the opportunity to reflect on feedback and improve and develop your design. So in this instance, I started off with a page of initial design ideas for a sea life inspired necklace. I took those ideas and asked people in my target market for their feedback. I created a tally to find which was the most successful design, and this one was chosen as the favourite. I also took the opportunity to get some more personal feedback in terms of how the design can be improved, what in particular is good about that design that I could carry forward into my development. And it's about taking that feedback now and developing it on and making it even better. A lot of people fall into the trap of thinking that design development is about improving the drawing work as opposed to the design itself. And what I mean by this is my original design, drawn quite roughly and sketchily, and this is an improved drawing of that same design. Nothing has changed in terms of the actual design. The concept is exactly the same. I've used the same colours, the form and the shape is the same. It just looks a little bit neater and aesthetically pleasing than the first original sketch. This isn't design development. This is just improving the actual drawing. Design development is about making changes and making the idea even better. So in this scenario, I collected feedback, as well as highlighting that this was the favourite pendant. I asked people how it could be even better. One person said, perhaps change the shape of the overall pendant. Another person said, I think there's too many different colours here. It seems a bit confused. Somebody else said, can you make it a little bit more simple? There's a lot going on. So based on that feedback, my design development page looks like this. So you can see straight away, the designs draw inspiration from the original idea, but we have variations of it. It's developed on and changed. So this first design at the top has been completed in a circular shape, and some of the design has been taken out to simplify it, and we've stuck to just a couple of colours. And what's helped me is to just, next to the pendant, before I added colour, was to do a little colour swatch. You'll see there the blues and the green. So I've chosen to use cool colours. I've applied my knowledge of colour theory and what colours work well together. I've done the same here as well. This time I used warm colours before applying it to a rectangular shaped pendant. On this one, I just tried something completely different. So there's not as much detail on each piece, but there's now 3 parts to the necklace. And then I've also started to think about what would it attach to. So it's an opportunity for you to start thinking about the different components of that piece of jewellery. So it could be just hung on a piece of ribbon, it could be hung on a chain, or it could be braided ribbon. So design development doesn't have to be beautifully drawn like a final design. That's going to come later. This is about applying your knowledge and the feedback you've received from other people and taking the opportunity to develop the design concept and make it even better.
Remember, refer to your feedback, apply your knowledge of colour theory, consider more details of the product, and improve and develop your idea.